Okay, here we go. I have three rings in my hand, and no, I'm not going to juggle them like on the Ed Sullivan Show. What we're going to do is we're going to talk about rims, hoops, whatever you want to call them. And the thing we're going to talk about here specifically is Gretsch and the issue of die-cast rims, and the issue of original stick choppers, and now the new double-flanged rim, which is a modern-day version of the stick chopper. So, what we're going to do is say, here first and foremost is your traditional die-cast rim that Gretsch uses. This is a heavier rim. It's going to be heavy on the drum. It's going to cut down some of the overtones, focus the sound. This is the traditional Gretsch die-cast hoop that you see right here. Okay, now, some things have changed. Back pre-57, there was a hoop called the stick chopper hoop. And it looked like this. This is an original hoop from the pre-57 era. This hoop had this little curve around the ear right here, but the reason it became known as a stick chopper was this straight edge. It's actually a double flanged rim. It doesn't have a triple flanged rim, has another flange up here at the top that flanges generally outward to protect the sticks and aid with rim shots. This is an original double flanged rim, and this is a thin piece of metal right here. It's fairly thin. Consequently, it would be a little bit tough on the sticks and got to be known as the stick chopper hoop. But this hoop is different from a die cast because it's a lighter hoop. It's a much more open sound, so there's going to be more resonance and overtones in the toms and a little bit less of that tighter focused sound. So this is the old version, the original version. Now I'm going to show you the new version. What Gretsch has done now is created a new version of what we used to call the stick chopper. It's a double flanged rim. It's very similar to the original. If I hold them side by side, you can see that that little curvature over the ear where the tension rod goes in is different on the new rims. Right here, this is a little flatter and not as curved. But the other difference is that this particular top piece of metal is not as thin as it used to be on the old originals. It's thicker. So it's a little bit less, a lot less, of an issue when you're using your sticks. So what you get here is the benefit of the open sound of the original stick chopper style double flanged rims, but you eliminate the stick chopper issue because this is a little bit thicker. So you still get the open, more overtones to the sound, more open sound, more overtones, and you don't get the same sound as a die cast, but you also have eliminated the issues that existed with the old original stick choppers. So this is a great hoop. This hoop is available and is used on the Brooklyn series drums. This particular one is a USA custom that we put the Brooklyn series rims on, which is the other thing I'm going to mention in a minute. And then over here we've got a new, and this is a great drum, this is the Brooklyn series chrome over brass snare drum with lightning throw off, and this comes standard with the double flanged rims on it, and that's a fabulous drum, great drum. Now one of the other things that we do with these rims is if you purchase a USA custom kit and decide that you would like to have these double flange rims on them instead of the die cast, we'll swap them out and put them on for you. Also, this is a great replacement rim for all the vintage kits. So if you think about it, if you've got an old vintage kit and you need new rims for it and you want the old stick chopper variety, well, instead of paying the price trying to find them, if you can even find them, you can buy these from us and use them on your vintage kit as well as a replacement. So there you have it. We've got a nice assortment of these in stock in 12, 13, 14, 16-inch sizes for toms, and of course 14-inch sizes for snare drums. They come standard on the Brooklyn series. We can put them on a USA custom kit as an option, especially if you get a vintage build-out kit where we do a rail consolette and have Gretsch put the tone controls and vintage spurs on. Then you can put these double flanged rims on and you've got an even more realistic vintage look going there. So, see us at maxwelldrums.com. We've got these up on the website. Call us at either one of the shops and we can help you with that some more. Thanks.